All right. We will call the meeting to order, this being our regularly scheduled Board of Education meeting, Monday, November the 10th, 2025. At this time, I will ask Board Member Shannon Oxentine to lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
Attention, salute, pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
At this time, I'll turn it over to Dr. Griffin. We will cite our school's mission and vision statement.
At this time, it's kind of tradition. What we do is try to recite our mission and vision statement. So in Alexander County Schools, our mission is to be committed to building a
Legacy of excellence.
And our vision is to be the
Educational choice for every child.
Thank you very much.
All right. Board members, at this time, you have had a moment to look over the agenda. Can I get a motion to approve?
Motion to approve.
Second.
Got a motion to approve by Board Member Arguelles, second by Vice Chairman Degenhart. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, like manner? Carries unanimously. At this time, I'm going to turn it over to Dr. Danita Dalrevis for our honors and recognitions.
Good evening. I'm going to ask Mr. Oxentine, he's heavily invested in this, to come on up. We would like tonight to recognize our students from East Alexander Middle School. They conduct an annual Rocket Day Bonanza, and this is the 19th time that they've had this contest. It's a collaboration between East and a Lenore Ryan professor, physics professor. If anybody knows him, they know he's the rocket guru around the area, Dr. Doug Knight. And our teachers, Jason Erkman, Charity Watkins, and Jessica Eckert, they lead the students through learning and the competition. So I'll ask those teachers to come up. So we want to start with the longest flight. If Donnie Merwin and Everett Myers, if you guys are here, I know it's a cold night. Some kids might not have gotten out tonight, but if y'all come on up.
Congratulations. Good job. Good job, buddy.
Good job on that second place, right?
Shannon, we're talking smack.
Then our next award goes to the students who had the best flight from Miss Eckert's class, and those are Andrew Davis, Brielle Millsaps, and Brock Griggs. Those are students are here.
Great job. Good job.
Next in Miss Watkins' class, we have, for the best flight, Braden Campbell and Caleb Smith.
Good job, guys.
Oh, you gotta have your we used to have one, somebody threw it away.
He's not bitter at all.
He's not bitter.
All right, next from Miss Eckert's class for Best Design, we have Brianna Cazares and Colton Hampton and Bentley Johnson. That's the
Congratulations.
Best Design.
Kids. Love it.
Next from Miss Watkins' class, we have the Best Design. That's Ashlyn Parsons and Avery Barnes.
Congratulations.
And lastly, the award for that evening, or that day, and I'm not sure I see her, was the longest flight for a teacher, and that's Becky Johnson. I'll ask Miss Eckert to make sure she gets her certificate. So, crew, will you guys kind of make two rows so we can get a nice picture? Yeah.
First of all, there was, our board got involved this year. They went last year to the rocket launch, and board member Oxentine felt like that they could build a rocket rocket, they did well.
And we did. And we did.
Well, now let's tell the true story behind it.
Oh, man.
They had to do a couple rockets because they weren't very successful with it. But they endured and they had a good time with it. But I'm just so happy and proud of our students.
Yes,
You guys
yes,
really engaged in
yes.
lessons, and I'm extremely
Yes.
proud of our educators, our teachers, administration there at East that are doing things that are engaging our mind and our students involved in the science. So hats off to you. I hope y'all had a good time with it. I'll try to keep board member Oxentine in control next year. But he's already ready for a battle next year, so they look forward to it. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
All right,
Thank you,
I'm gonna
Dr.
do a little
Green.
rearranging, okay? So I'm gonna move some of the students in front. We'll stagger like in between people. Also, I'm gonna need your certificates open and not upside down, hopefully. And, yeah, and just don't cover them with your rocket. So hold them with two hands. And if you have a rocket, that's perfect, like that. Hold them kind of right here. That's awesome. Yeah, that's perfect. And, yeah, so I can see your certificate right in here. Okay, and so I'm gonna, yeah, that'll work. And then you're gonna have to squish. And you, yeah, tighten it up here. Now, I can't see this young man. Yeah, you're right there. Susie. Right there. Obviously, you're in front. So start with the- No, never mind. All right, let me see if I can get everybody on this one. Here's the rocket deck, okay? I'm gonna count to three. I'm gonna count again. 1, 2, 3. Don't move. Do not.
Yeah, hold your place, because I need a shot.
Now stay there. Don't move, don't move.
I will get one more.
Yeah, let me one. All right, everybody look this way. 1, 2, 3. And now we'd like to invite any parents, anybody want to come to the center so you can get a center shot? Anybody? I'm sitting right here. Is it just me? I'm not gonna do it. Go ahead.
Come on up.
You didn't want to take a picture?
I mean, if other parents will.
Oh, well, I'll share it, you can download it. How's that? Okay.
Here we go, we got more. Here we go. Here we go, we got more.
Come on up, parents.
Awesome.
That's good.
There you go. There you go. I love it.
Yes, love this.
Yeah, I love that.
There you go.
Come on in, come on in. There we go.
Come on up here. You're all right. Tell them all to come.
Yeah, just take it there right there in front. Be perfect.
We've lost Ashley. Oh wait, did you say you were going to April?
There we go.
You guys want to crowd in for the picture?
You are going, that's good boy.
I even looked at the notes back there and made sure I wasn't here because I missed one.
Ox can move. He can squat down. He can squat down.
Everybody look this way.
All right, perfect. Good job. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Good job, guys.
Great job.
Good job.
Was this? Oh, I got you.
And we have one other very quick recognition. She could not be here tonight. It's not a great night out, as y'all know. But we would like to say that we want to recognize Stephanie Marshall. She's the EC teacher, preschool teacher. And she has received the Teach Early Childhood North Carolina Scholarship. And that's a scholarship that honors early childhood professionals. And she is working on her degree, which is why she applied for that scholarship, so that she can eventually become a full-time teacher. And so we'd like to celebrate Miss Marshall and her achievement. and commend her on her continued work as she pursues her degree in early childhood education. So, good job, Ms. Marshall.
Congratulations.
At this time, our honored guests are welcome to stay, or if you are not interested in staying for the business portion of the meeting, you may be dismissed.
Don't do it.
Don't ever
Don't
leave.
do it. Don't leave.
It's
Stay.
the best part of the meeting.
You can stay.
Thank
if you
y'all.
want. I just see ya. Well, that wiped them out. Oh, you can stay.
Oh, we gotta go.
No, we got to get out of here.
We got
We
some
understand.
Thank
Thanks
y'all.
for coming.
Thank y'all.
Totally understand. He said, I'd really like to stay, but I gotta go.
Yeah.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next.
I will say that is my favorite part of the meeting, the honors and
Yep, it's fun.
recognitions. Anyhow, at this time, the next item on our agenda is public comment, but I have received information that we do not have any. So at this point, it brings us to our consent agenda, board members. Once again, you have had an opportunity to review the consent agenda. What is the pleasure of the board?
Motion to approve the consent agenda is presented to the board.
Got a motion to approve by board member Arguelles. Can I get a second by board member Corey McLean? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, like manner? Carries unanimously. At this time, the next item on our agenda is a financial report from Sharon Mahaffey, our Chief Financial Officer.
Tonight, we have two budget amendments. The first one is to the State Public School Fund for $194,299, bringing the total budget to $36,849,546. The second amendment is to the Capital Outlay Fund, which also coincides with being the State Public School Fund. The state leases buses, does a lease purchase of buses for the school system. And we book the payment for those leases. And we have a budget amendment of $39,219, bringing the Capital Outlay Fund budget to $3,198,496. And I ask for approval for these two amendments.
Okay. Board members, you have heard the information presented from our Chief Financial Officer. What is the pleasure of the board?
Motion.
Got a motion to approve by Vice Chairman Dagenhart. Can I get a second?
Second.
Got a second by board member Arguelles. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, like manner? Carries unanimously.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sharon.
At this time, the next item on our agenda is Jessica Anderson, our Executive Director of Exceptional Children and Student Services.
Good evening. I just need approval for the related service personnel contract that you reviewed and had in your packet for the work session.
Okay. Board members, what is the pleasure of the board?
Make a motion.
A
Second.
motion to approve by board member Oxenheim, a second by Vice Chairman Dagenhart. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, like manner? Carries unanimously.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jessica.
Thank you, Jessica.
All right, the next item on our agenda is curriculum and instruction update with Dr. Amy Bowles.
Good evening. On the work session, I presented to you the school improvement plans for this school year and the plans for our schools of designation, our ATSI and low-performing schools. I did not receive any questions or updates, so I wanted to ask for approval of those items.
Okay. All right, board members, we have heard the information from our Director of Curriculum and Instruction. What is the pleasure of the board?
Make a motion.
I've got a motion to approve by board member Bowles,
Second.
second by Vice Chairman Dagenhart. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, like manner? Carries unanimously.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Bowles. Now at this time, if we can get a human resources report update from Dr. Alicia Clover, our Assistant Superintendent.
Hey, Alicia.
Good evening. I'm here for the Human Resources update and report. So before you, you have the items of information and the personnel recommendations. Per usual and customary process here. Do you have any questions?
Any questions, board members? Like she said, this information is in our packet to review. What is the pleasure of the
I make a
board?
motion to approve.
Got a motion to approve by Vice Chairman Dagenhart. Can I get a second?
Second.
Second by Board Member Oxentine. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, like manner? Carries unanimously.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank you. At this time, Superintendent's report with Dr. Bill Griffin.
Great, thank you, Chairman Reed, Vice Chair Dagenhart, members of the board. Have just a couple items for discussion this evening as part of my report. I'd like to report out to the public that on October 20th and 21st, we did our fall board visits of the schools. This is one of my most enjoyable times, and that's where we collectively as a board, and then I as a superintendent, get to go out to each of our school buildings. It takes us 2 days to do those site visits, and during those visits, you guys were presented with the school improvement plans from each of the principals and assistant principals at those buildings, and then we got to go into classrooms and other areas of the school building to basically see what takes place on a daily basis. And again, that's the enjoyable part of what we do, seeing the learning that's taking place in the classrooms, the work that takes place by our amazing employees, and what happens on a day in and day out basis. But again, being around the students and employees is the fun part of our job, and I hope that you guys enjoyed those visits as much as I did.
Yes.
Next thing I want to speak on briefly is that we did a ribbon cutting for Sugarloaf Elementary School. So that building is open in full. Last year, at about this time, or prior September, we did a ribbon cutting for the new offices and gymnasium. And then this year, we finally finished and completed the renovation of the old gymnasium into the media center. So a beautiful facility. Hats off to administration and all those that Brian Davis over maintenance. Joe Mabry last year as principal, and this year Dawn Leary and their work in guiding that project. But we have really almost a completely new school building in whole. And I'd welcome the public to go by and take a look at that. I think we have an amazing facility, and that project ended well. So hats off to everybody involved. Our county commissioners also very supportive of that, and we're in attendance at that ribbon cutting. But I believe we have a state-of-the-art venue now.
Yeah. Proud of
Any comments? Anything? Also, next was we finished the first 9 weeks. Proud of our students, proud of our employees for getting through that first of 4 9 weeks that we have, and getting closer to midpoint of the year, and time just flies by in a hurry for sure. And the last thing that I have as far as a report is like to make everyone aware that our Board of Education and our Executive Cabinet will be presenting this Wednesday at the North Carolina School Board Association Conference in Greensboro. So we are presenting on the title of our program is Navigating our rebranding our school district while we were in the throes of bankruptcy. So the story that we're trying to tell is that we've had a lot of work and a lot to do over the past year. It's taken a lot of people to come to the table to try to work to navigate our school district and get our fund balance healthy.
Sure.
It's required some difficult decisions on everyone's part in doing that. And we're just excited about telling our story to the state of North Carolina and the leaders across our state. So we've got an hour presentation that we'll be doing for the School Board Association and those that attend that conference. We have multiple board members that'll be there, and then our executive cabinet, and just real excited about that. I think it'll be a good opportunity to give a little bit of recognition to Alexander County Schools. So very, very pleased that we're doing that, and we'll be able to report back next time and see how it went. Hopefully we won't fall on our face and it'll go okay, but looking forward to that opportunity. And then finally, some of the dates that I have come for the upcoming events. The 11th is tomorrow is Veterans Day. I'd just like to recognize all of our
Yes,
amazing
sir.
veterans out there, their service, what they've given this fine country, what they've done for us and allowing us to live the life that we have, and we just can't give enough thanks to them and what they've done.
That's right.
The 24th, we'll have our Sports Hall of Fame. They'll be held there at the Alexander Central High School Auditorium. Have a dinner prior to that, and then the Hall of Fame banquet following that at 6:30. If you would like to attend, we're selling tickets. You can buy those up front here at the county office, but would love to have anyone in attendance to honor those members that are being chosen and selected to be part of the Hall of Fame. Then finally, on the 26th, be the day before Thanksgiving, have an optional teacher workday that day. Then the 27th and 28th are our Thanksgiving holiday, and time is going by quickly. It sure is, and we're doing amazing things in our classrooms and in our school buildings, and just proud of what we've accomplished thus far in the school year. Any questions for anything I reported on there?
I'd just like to comment, I was able to attend Sugarloaf on Friday for their veterans program. And I know there was other schools in the county that did that, and it was just phenomenal. And just brought up a lot of people from the community, and just appreciate the support of our veterans in our community.
Absolutely, and we did have multiple different presentations and shows to honor those throughout our school buildings, and just hats off to everyone and putting together those presentations to give honor to those that certainly deserve it.
Yes, absolutely.
I'd like to make one more comment too about the school board visits. The visits we did, just was already proud of Alexander County Schools, but in just 6 months or so since we've been to the last one, the amazing amount of progress that is happening in so many of our campuses is just really encouraging. I think the guys would agree with that. Like it's neat to see. We're headed in a great direction, and really proud of what's going on.
To see the leaders within those schools shine, it's another part of what we love.
It's an obvious difference.
Yes.
You can tell.
Yes.
Thank you for that.
If I may, Bill, the North Carolina School Board Association, I think that is an indication of a congratulatory note that needs to be shared with each and every one of your team members throughout each and every one of your organizations and schools. I mean, what you guys have accomplished in the last year is exceptional.
Amen.
It's amazing.
Phenomenal.
You reversed the course on our fund balance problem and our budget problem. You increased the fund balance by 50% year over year. And it's not just a one-person show, it was a team effort. And you guys really pulled together and made it happen. And I think now you're going to become the benchmark after you're done presenting at the North Carolina School Board.
I think that's true.
You know, how to be fiscally responsible with our taxpayers' treasure that is shared with us. The other thing too, I think that is a great news story is the culture and the morale and the teams. And to echo what Jesse said, those school visits were exceptional. It was a great investment of 2 days' time from each and every one of our board members. And you should all be very proud of what you're accomplishing. And the hard part is now I got to continue the momentum. And so, but that's the fun. That's the mission. And we haven't touched base on test scores and such, but I'm especially proud because that's at the end of the day where the rubber meets the road. Yeah, how well are we preparing our kids for the future? And I'm excited for you to be able to share why Alexander County leads the state on test scores, leads the country in test scores, and I think that y'all should take that back to your teams and say, good job. I personally, as a board member, I'm very excited about the progress and the momentum that you're building forward on each and every one of those fronts.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Thank you for that, Board Member Arguelles. I appreciate the support, the guidance that you're giving our team. I look forward to presenting on Wednesday. I think it'll be a great moment for us, and hopefully we'll have a large crowd. Fingers crossed on that. That will be in attendance. But neither here nor there. We've got a great story to tell. But anybody can do it for 1 year. You've got to be able to continue to do great things for years to come, and that's our goal. So thank you for that.
Okay. Thank you, Dr. Griffin. All right, then we will be back with Dr. Clover to round us out with the last two items with some proposed Board of Education policy revisions.
Okay, this is the most exciting part. Are you ready? All right. So we've got the second reading of the policies from last meeting listed here. Does anyone have any questions with those?
Board members, any questions?
Make a motion to approve the policies.
Okay, got a motion to approve by Vice Chairman Dagenhart,
Second?
second by Board Member Arguelles. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Any opposed, like manner, carries unanimously. All right.
Thank you.
Next item is first reading policy revisions.
Just as exciting. First reading, we have 4 policy revisions here for student and parent grievance procedures for employees, confidential information, and technology in the educational program. And these are very basic changes, some changes in some language, some legal terms, and some changes in the references. So,
Do you want us to go ahead, or are you going to let them go for another month?
yes, we'll bring those back, just give
Bring those
everybody a
back.
chance to take a look.
Okay,
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
excellent. Thank
Thanks,
you.
Dr. Clark.
All right, at this moment, that concludes our meeting. If I can get a motion to adjourn.
Make a motion.
Got a motion to adjourn by Corey McLean,
Second?
second by Board Member Arguelles. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Any opposed, like manner, carries unanimously. Meeting adjourned.